Now, I'm pretty sure this young man heard the phrase eye for an eye, but I guess he didn't think it pertained to him. Well, guess what? He F-A-F-O'd. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You watch my channel, Model Renaissance Man. I greatly appreciate you for doing that. Make sure you guys will follow me up here, follow me down here. Click that. It helps my channel. When you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. That way you will be notified whenever I do post. Lastly, don't forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. All right? Appreciate it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you guys, I don't know if y'all even heard this yet, the story of that young man who got in the way of a nice operation. And by getting in the way, he now only has one eye that's working right now, as they say. He's been blinded in one eye. And everybody want to go all crazy. Oh, this is horrible. I showed you guys a video yesterday. Well, 2 days ago, rather. He was shot in the face, rubber bullet. Then they drug him off, and you seen the blood pouring down him. And everybody, oh, look at the trash. Oh, look what they're doing. Oh, my God. Just horrible. Well, you know what? Before I get my 2 cents on this, I want you guys to listen to his account on what happened, what went down, and we'll take it from there. So let's hear a little bit of what he has to say first.
K-A-D-E-N.
Yeah, K-A-D-E-N.
Okay. Do you want to give us your last name?
Sure. Rumler.
Okay, spell that, please.
R-U-M-M-L-E-R.
Okay.
Why are you giving him your whole name?
Yes,
I guess it don't matter.
Okay. Tell us about just what hit you. Do you know what hit you, and what are you going through?
They called it a PSL bullet. We've tried to contact them to know what kind of metal it is and what it is, and they kind of not let us know. Like, my doctor tried to contact DHS, and they gave her a phone number, and then that person gave her a phone number, and that person gave her a phone number, and then that phone number went to nothing. And my dad went to the office and tried to ask them about it, and they kind of just wouldn't tell him anything. So
okay. Basically, I think they call this a less than lethal round.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
How did it feel?
I remember.
Oh, hey, I don't know if this news reporter or this journalist or whoever it is, I don't know who's even doing this. I don't know if he's trolling by doing it. No, he's not. But just the fact that he's genuine with it is what makes it even more funny. How did it feel?
When it hit me, I kind of didn't realize what happened, really. I remember falling to my knees, and I remember covering my head, and it was just like this pressure and this ringing in my ear, and like everything just started muffling, and like, I don't know, it felt kind of surreal in a sense. I felt like, I think I had so much adrenaline from the impact that I wasn't really fully feeling it yet, I don't think.
Did you know you were bleeding profusely?
I felt like a lot of warmth.
Look at the fingernails. Well, we know what you're a part of, and you part of that. And I'm not talking about homosexual, if y'all think that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a whole lot of all that woke stuff, but it all entails under that woke umbrella.
In my face, but like I couldn't really tell that I was bleeding quite yet. It wasn't until he started dragging me when I really felt it and knew I was bleeding.
What were you saying in that moment
when he was dragging me?
Yeah.
Well, this was closed and it was choking me, and I was trying to grab at it, and I was like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Hold on. Watch your tone there, young man. That's not your phrase now. You know, according to y'all woke ideology, and the one of y'all you went along with Black Lives Matter, you can't say that phrase right now. Don't say I can't breathe. You can't say the N-word, and you cannot say the phrase say her name or say his name. So you need to, yeah, I'm picking.
And he just kept dragging me and didn't say a word. So.
What are your thoughts? What's going through your mind right now?
Right now, well, I'm not really sure. I'm mostly trying to remember and make sure I get the details right. And he just held me there, and then with his free hand, he was on top of me, and he was putting my hands behind my back really aggressively and handcuffing me, and I was pleading with him. I was like, call an ambulance, please call an ambulance. There's so much blood, please call an ambulance. I'm gonna bleed out, please call an ambulance. He didn't say a word. He's completely silent.
So the whole point is to paint it like what ICE them did was wrong when he is the one that got in the way. They were doing their operation and they were getting his friend. He ran up on them and got popped. I'm going to show y'all. I just want to see a little bit more what he has to say.
Did they ever, or did he ever mock you? Saying, you're going to be blind in that eye?
Well, that was, when that happened, it was people, I couldn't see at this point, so I don't know who it was, but when they took me outside to go to the ambulance, which wasn't there yet, I was standing out in the cold, leaning against a rail, and they wouldn't let me sit because they were like, you won't be able to get up, so they made me stand, and I had no shoes on, and I was cold and shivering, and two people were talking. I couldn't see them. I couldn't see anything, and they kind of like said they were like chuckling and saying how I won't ever get to see out of my left eye again, just chuckling about it. And I remember saying, shame on you guys for laughing at the fact that I'll never see again. Shame on you. And after that, they kind of shut up and were silent.
How long did you wait before the ambulance came? Do you know?
I was.
Who cares? What should be said is, why were you
victim attended
in the way?
A rally Friday night in Santa Ana to protest the deadly shooting of Renee Good in Minneapolis.
During the protests, they were shot point blank range with a less than lethal rubber bullet.
Now, with that being said, I want y'all to pay attention here, because what I'm going to do, I think I want to show you guys the video of how this all went down and unfolded. We don't need to see all this. What I want y'all to pay attention to is what's going on right here, right? I want you to pay attention to this. See that? That's the friend, right? Provoke them. They snatch him. Look, she ran up, right? Look right here with the bullhorn. Look at this. That's him right there. Keep looking. Look at that. Pop. He got popped. Drops down. Friend is still struggling right there, right? See that? Pop. There it is again. Pop. No, I'll show the rest of the video, because I really don't care what they're saying. All I want you guys to focus on right here is the fact that while they were arresting his friend, whoever it is, I don't even know, while they were doing this, you are not to run up on them. That's like a sort of obstruction. Trust me, I know that's obstruction. They arrested somebody, you run up on them, you become a threat. You running up there with your bullhorn, they don't know what you got in your hand and all that. And then plus how ICE is being attacked right now. Yeah, look at this. Keep looking. Look, old girl ran up too. Look at her. Hey, leave him alone. And you can see her. Oops, let me go back a little bit. When she runs up, I want y'all to look in her growing area. Watch the puff of smoke that comes up. Look right here. Keep looking right here. Watch this. Look, pow. She got popped with whatever that, if there was a pepper ball, whatever it was, she got popped. And look her response. Oh, shoot. Right? He's steady running up. Look at him. Pow. Popped right in the face. Now, I was cold and shivering. I didn't have any shoes. They didn't let me sit down. They made me go out there and wait on the ambulance all on my own. I don't give a care about how sad you're trying to make this out. You want to know why? If you wouldn't have been out there doing what you were doing, it never would have happened. You are going to have to go the rest of your life. And I don't know. They say he lost his eye. I don't know. That's nobody's fault but yours, young man. Just like it's nobody's fault but Miss Renee Good for doing what she did. If you would have stood back like they told you to, I don't know, somebody holding a weapon, pepper ball guns, non-lethal weapons, and saying stay back, and you're steady running up and you get popped all of a sudden, you know what? Keep doing it. Keep doing it. All of you idiots, keep on trying to ram ICE agents, huh? Keep on trying to run up on them. Keep on trying to attack them. Keep doing it, because they're not letting up. And if you lose an eye, so be it. If you lose your life, so be it. That's your choice. You made the choice to attack them. You made the choice to go running at them. You made the choice to obstruct. You clearly know what you're not supposed to be doing. And all the technology that we have in this world today, where you have a darn computer in your hand, you know what's going on in Minneapolis. You know what's going on with these different protesters in different cities. You know what they're going to tell you. You know they tell you to stay back. You know they tell you to move. You know what you should not be doing, and yet you go and risk it anyway. So therefore, you reap the consequences of your actions. So if you lost your eye, oh well. It's nobody's fault but yours. I don't care how they try to infiltrate your non-thinking brain into making you feel it's going to be ISIS's fault, but it's not. It's yours, which means nothing is going to come of this but you having a lost eye. And your doctors, whoever it is, that's trying to call, hey, we just want to know what these fragments are. It does. If your eye is lost, who cares? So you might as well get ready and let's take it. I mean, I'm just saying, if he's blind, that's one thing. But I did read reports and I saw the things where they said they're not going to remove those fragments. It's going to stay in there like how they do some real bullets sometimes. It's too much of a risk to try to go in there and move those fragments, especially if they're on a microscopic level. There can be a whole lot of things that can happen to the tissues in there where they can be damaged nerves, damaged blood vessels. They can cause bleed. So based off what I just seen, if you guys go see this interview, when he was looking and talking, both eyes were moving, but it doesn't mean that eye is actually functioning as far as visual go. So if you lost your eye, oh well, that's your fault. I don't feel bad for you. I don't. How can I? Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Don't forget, again, to do what you see right here. Especially don't forget to subscribe, share. Next video after this one, up there, things as of yesterday, right here. If you have not subscribed, click the icon. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.